Alright, you clicked on this video and I appeared and I know what you're thinking. I look like I'm in high school, right? Like I totally look like I'm like 18 or something. Well, you're wrong, okay? I am 21 years old. I've been out of high school for 3 years now, going on 4 years. I look pretty young though, I get it. Alright, so today's video is the high school makeup challenge. I made YouTube videos all throughout high school, so I went back and I was like researching and like seeing how I did my makeup, and I came across a few videos that were really not cute. And today I'm gonna recreate that look, or like the main issues that I had. So let's do this. First, I wanna draw some attention to my eyebrows. They look terrible right now, which is so convenient because they looked terrible in high school. I didn't really do them. I'm actually just gonna like brush them up a little bit because that's more what they looked like. This was an honest mistake, really, I promise, but half the time, my foundation just didn't match my skin. It was orange, there was a line. This color for sure doesn't match. And the bad thing is, like, I knew and thought it was okay. This, like, can I just show you? Can I just see that? It looks terrible. I would use under eye concealer, but I wouldn't really use a primer or a powder. Just kind of put it on and let it crease under those fluorescent school lights. So that's it for foundation. This is where things just get downright wrong. Blush and bronzer, a great duo, two really good friends. I would take bronzer, get a bunch of that, and I'd put the bronzer like straight up like where blush goes. All right, then after bronzer, I would take the blush and I would put it over the bronzer. I'd put it up to here too, like I'd let it go. It's just too much. You could just tell, you know, like that's blush and that's bronzer and it's on my face. Makeup, yeah, and that's not how it should be, you know? So, didn't use highlighter. I don't know if it was just that time where at my school, no one really used highlighter. There was one girl that did and I thought she was so weird for it. I was like, that looks terrible. Now everyone does it, including me, but onto my eyeshadow. I loved shimmery eyeshadow colors. I was looking at my old videos to see, you know, how I did my eyeshadow, and I came across this one. Just look, just have a look yourself. I don't know what was going through my mind, okay? I'm kind of excited to recreate it. First, I take the lightest shimmery color, dot that in the inner corner of my eye. I would also put that on my brow bone and put it on my lid. Okay. I just went like straight for a dark brown. Classic high school, I guess. So I think I just took this color. I just did that windshield wiper thing. The problem is I went too far up and in. I went in a lot and up a lot. It got like that kind of effect right there. And like, look, see, it's like all shimmery. Like, I'm sorry, what is this? Do you see that? It's disturbing. It's doing far too much and it's doing a terrible job at it. I just regret all the shimmer. Now on to eyeliner. To this day, eyeliner gives me anxiety. Like, I get a little nervous to put eyeliner on. Like, it's just hard. Back then, you know, I'd put it on and I'd try and wing it out, and I would do one side well, and then I'd mess up the other side, so then I'd make it too thick, so then I had to thicken the other side too, and I would just end up with very thick eyeliner with like chunky wings that just didn't look good. This was so classic. Like, the end would just get messed up and I'd try and be like, oh, and it just like go way too far out. Then I take an eyeliner pencil and just line my waterline. Nowadays, I don't really do that. Who am I? Lastly, for the lips, I didn't really pay a lot of attention to my lips. Wouldn't line them, wouldn't put lip gloss, anything. Like, probably just leave them like this, which nowadays, like, no one would do that. Like, that's so funny. You'd be like, I gotta line them like crazy. I gotta put on my Kylie Jenner lip kit. But back then, it was just like, I didn't pay attention to it. I just like maybe put a little bit of something on. I'd usually go for like a lighter color. Probably just something like this. Okay, this is it. This is how I would do my makeup in high school. It's not that bad from afar. It's when you come up close that you see the train wreck that has happened. I think at the end of the day, it's just like I had just started wearing makeup, and so I made all of the classic mistakes. So this is how I did my makeup 3 or 4 years ago compared to now how I would do my makeup. This is how I do my makeup now. It's just a lot more natural. I mean, I like to think this looks good now. A little bit of blush, a little bit of bronzer, a little bit of highlight, just a little though. Really just like matte light eyeshadows. Doesn't that suck? When you think about even yourself a year ago, sometimes you look back and you're like, God, what was I doing with my look? What was that? But it's like funny because that was a part of you. Like you were that. That's the video. Thank you for watching. If you like me or this video, be sure to hit the subscribe button so you're notified every time I post a video. Also follow me on Twitter at Harodynamic. Instagram is Monica Church. And I vlog like almost every day as much as possible. People always say they like my vlogs better than my main channel videos. Thanks guys, thanks. No, I'm just kidding. I like them better too. So check out my vlog channel. I will have it linked below. See you guys next week. Bye.